Hi, welcome back everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you're having good luck with your gardening and all of your projects. And without further ado, let's get to today's project. So, sorry I'm out of breath. I literally just finished this. So we got our cement mixer. We got a bunch of empty bags of cement. And we have a concrete floor. So it's a little rigid down there from the rake. Because once again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I mix the concrete with water and then I pour it in the hole, and that's what happens. I don't have any tampers or anything, and I can't exactly get down there to smooth it out because it's about 6 feet from the top. Could get give or take. We've been doing a lot of things off camera out here, a lot of other things that we probably won't get into, but that's why we haven't posted anything in a while. And yes, there's a we. Maybe you guys will get to meet this we one day. If you want to, you could say hi. Her name is Ember. Hi, Ember. We've been talking about maybe sneaking her into one of these videos, but she's at work today, so we're just gonna talk about her. Oh, oof. Try not to trip. So, I'll show you something else we've been working on. This is super top secret, so you guys better not tell anybody. Okay, you can tell. It's okay. Let's go for a walk. All right. I'm probably going to be filling in the rest of the sump tank around the outside with soil today, but I wanted to show you guys something else. Give me a second to walk out there. Walk down the road. We got the ranch dog out here hanging out with me this week, Miss Abigail. She is over there chasing lizards, I presume. That's what she does. It's probably her favorite place in the whole wide world is out here at the ranch, because she can run around and explore and eat all the cow poop that she wants to, and she does a good job chasing the cows off when they come over and start getting into things. The cows are frightened quite easily. Okay, almost there. So I cut some grass over here, a lot of grass actually. We cut all the grasses. Wondering, what would I need this big area over here? And why would I need the grass cut? And look how flat it is. What would you do with a big, huge open area that's pretty flat? I don't know. How about build a building? How about a house? Yeah, this is what this outline is. This is where our future home is going. This big, huge square. This square is 36 feet by 36 feet square, and we bought a metal building. That's right, Ember and I bought a metal building. We designed it online, well rather I designed it online, a company called Versatube, and no, we're not sponsored by Versatube, but if Versatube sees this video and they want to sponsor one of these episodes, I think we could work something out. I could use some more steel out here maybe. So we've got 5 pallets. This total weighs, in total it weighs about 4,000 pounds. Ember and I had this delivered to her house because it's not very nice out here for semi trucks. And then her and I loaded all this stuff onto our truck and her dad's trailer, drove it all out here, and then unloaded it by hand. It took us 2 days. 4,000 pounds of steel later, here we are. So most of these I close back up to keep the weather off of them, and which probably isn't necessary because this is all galvanized steel. So we've got lots of pieces out here. I got the instructions. They send you instructions online after you get the building materials. This is a lot of steel. It's a lot. Here's a bunch more. cross sections and things like that. Here's some of the, I believe those are the peaks. So the building is 36 feet by 36 feet square, and then it has a 10-foot ceiling and a 14-foot peak on the very top. So we'll have a little bit of attic space in here. But Ember picked out the spot. Her and I are co-creating this together, so it's very important that we do this together. We both have to, spend some time out here, figure out what angle we want this. We have it facing exactly due south, same as the solar array. So there'll be a peak on this side that we'll be able to put solar panels up on. So we'll have solar panels on the building as well as the big solar array over there by the shop. But this is super duper exciting. There's not going to be a lot of progress videos on this for some time. I need to finish the garden first. And once the garden is, once I get done digging all the holes and running all the plumbing for the garden for all 12 grow beds, then we can take the tractor over here and we can start digging our footer. I imagine it's going to take several hundred bags of concrete, but we're going to do all this ourselves. We're not going to hire trucks and cement mixers and all that kind of stuff. We're just going to do it by hand, little bit by little bit. We're going to have this raised up off the ground. That way, in case there's some kind of weird flooding that we have no idea about, we'll be okay. But, as far as surveying this whole entire area, there is no evidence of water running through this entire area anywhere. So, and it's quite flat here. See, there's no giant rocks poking up anywhere. I say that, they're probably just hiding right below the surface, but we'll see. We do have to cut some bushes out. This one's pretty much dead anyways. It's not doing very good. So we're going to remove this one. We're going to remove that one, that little one there. This one we're going to trim back. That way we'll have room to drive tractors and things around it without getting scratched. Plus I don't want it next to the wall, so we're going to probably just take and cut this off right there. But we'll let my other half deal with that. She's in charge of pruning. That's what she wants to do, so I'll let her do her thing. This one will probably get trimmed up too. We're trying to trim the bottom of these so they look more like that one. That one's one of the tallest trees out here. It's probably 10 feet tall, so it's not very large. But we've trimmed the bottoms off of a lot of these, and we're trying to get them to grow taller so we can have some shade. But that'll be our view from the front porch. I'm going to do a porch all the way across, and then we'll have storage on the back side. So basically we got a big steel building, and we're going to build a tiny home in the middle of it somehow, somewhere. At least that's what we're talking about, but plans will change and designs will change, and we've got all the time in the world to do all that. Well, I better get back to work. I gotta get over there with the tractor and start digging the trenches for the 4-inch PVC pipes that will act as drains for all the grow beds, and those will all drain into the sump tank. So, thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, pop those down below. Give us a thumbs up. And as always, keep building and try to be good to each other. Some of us aren't here for very long. A little bit of kindness will go a long ways. So God bless you all, and peace.